Winter is tough on baseball fans, waiting months for games to resume in the spring. However, it's not a quiet time for the business of baseball as players are traded and managers are hired and fired. As 6 News' Brent Weber tells us, there are even changes in the broadcast booth.
Cibale's pitch is swung on and belted high and deep, and that baby is out of here.
In a 47-year play-by-play career, the last 11 with his boyhood team, the Kansas City Royals, Steve Physioc decided this offseason it was time.
And I'm 68 now, and I'm going, I probably only have, Brent, about 15 to 20 really good, healthy years left to travel and have cool adventures. And I have this wonderful best friend, soulmate that I have, and I want to spend more time with her, and I want to see our grandkids.
To fill Fiz's cleats on the Royals broadcast staff, they didn't have to go far. Storm Chasers voice Jake Eisenberg filled in for the Mets last season and pinch hit in the Royals booth last May. Now Jake's headed to the show full-time in KC at the age of 27.
Colorado laces it down the first base line. Fair ball bouncing off.
I feel lucky and I feel grateful. These jobs are incredibly rare. And so the chance to have one, even for a moment, on a fill-in basis last year was a dream come true.
The I-70 series shifts to Kansas City. Glad to welcome you to Kauffman Stadium alongside Royals Hall of Famer Mike Sweeney. I'm Jake Eisenberg.
At least in the broadcasting world, it doesn't really work that you get quote-unquote promoted from the AAA team to that big league affiliate. And the fact that it's happened like this with this organization, with this franchise, makes this not only unique, but also really special because, you know, it is the players that were at Werner Park over the last couple of years that are now at Kauffman Stadium that I've gotten to know.
Years ago when I was starting out and my first job was in Hastings, Nebraska, and I was doing American Legion baseball. And I remember the excitement I had doing simple American Legion baseball. And then my first major league game was the Cincinnati Reds, and just the joy and the passion I had for the game. And now I see Jake in that role where he's in his 20s, he's just starting, but I've listened to him, and he is an outstanding talent.
In keeping with the baseball theme of bringing people up through the organization, the Storm Chasers announced Jake's replacement. His name's Nicholas Batters, and he's been called up, sort of, from the Royals AA affiliate in Arkansas. On your side in Papillion, Brent Weber, 6 News.
Oh, we're going to wish Jake all the best. His first broadcast with the Royals this year will be during spring training on February 25th. And then Nicholas will broadcast his first game with the Chasers March 31st. And Steve, well, he's in Hawaii right now with his wife working on writing his 5th novel.